Leo, your reading is definitely about you coming out of, I'm hearing a paradox, interesting, but coming out of a period or a cycle that you've been working really, really hard on. I feel like for most of you, it's very conscious in your knowledge of what this is. It feels like there's been like a lot of self dialogue or like conversations with God, or just looking at yourself in the mirror. I was seeing someone in the bathroom like giving themselves affirmations or confirming conversations with themselves about what it is that you've decided to move forward with. So I do feel like there is heavy winds coming in for you as we get into August. August. I don't know why I just heard it like that. And a lot of forward movement as well within that too. So with that, I do feel like as we're fully into your season, there's going to be a lot of acknowledgement coming your way, shifts overall, and new cycles with accomplishments that I see for you here. I do see you guys reaching an apex or like this level of progress again of what it is that you've been working on. I was hearing Dungeon Dragon by Nicki Minaj, which is really interesting. So I feel like some of you are in this bursting out period, which makes sense. You know, we're in Leo season, so now is your time. If you've been like, I am seeing hermit energy, so sort of staying to yourself, but maybe even just in a space of just knowing where to disperse your energy and like what to invest in. I see you kind of coming out of that in your season, having a lot more fun here as well. Though the color pink could be significant, the number 3 could be significant. You could be seeing threes, or the number 33 or 333. Also within that, go listen to the Virgo reading. I'll put it in the description box as well. It's the last one I did. It was called Closing a Cycle 333. This ticket brings confirmation. That could definitely be significant to you right now. Also heavy Scorpio energy, regal energy as well. I was hearing crowned jewel, so I do feel like you're gonna again be recognized, acknowledged in a certain way coming into your season here. I feel like something or someone is definitely trying to get your attention at this time. I don't know if you're aware of that or not. Friday could be significant for some of you. Surfing could be significant. Your name could be Jasmine, Floyd, Kayla, or start with the letter P, or maybe someone that you know that you're dealing with. Some of you guys could be facing a challenging scenario right now, or just a sort of have an air of frustration within coming out of something. It just feels like a burst of like energy. Like think about shaking like a bottle of soda and with the cap on it and taking it off and like seeing the bubbles, the carbonation come to the top for it to like explode. Like I'm seeing that as your energy. It's definitely like Leo is here, and I kept hearing like a lion roar before I started your reading. So you guys are very, very, very strong in your energy right now. I definitely can say that. Also, again, go back to your last Leo reading, because confirmation, throat chakra here. You guys definitely closed out whatever it is that you needed to release and let go of from the last message you had, which was 90, well, I think it was like 98% charged up. You're at 100 now, and I'm hearing Charged Up by Drake. So heavy on, there could be Drake fans in here, or maybe somebody's from Toronto. I also, last message here was hearing keep your wits about you when it comes to your energy. Like I was seeing you right now, I'm seeing like the what's the meme where like Arthur has his hand his fist like this, and it's like, oh, like I don't necessarily think that you're upset about something, but some of you could be, but kept my wits about me. That's like being in a situation where maybe something was done that was seemingly unfair, or that just really shouldn't have happened, and you really trying to like keep yourself together, like keep your composure, have proper decorum to make sure that, you know, you're handling a situation the right way, but it's still kind of like you feel slighted or something like that. That's the side message there. But also within that, I was hearing, kept my wits about me. Luckily, what happens between us that night, it always seemed to trouble me, which is a Drake lyric. So again, the Scorpio energy, I do again feel like there's heavy, like you guys released whatever it was that you needed to release to come into whatever it is you're coming into. The message is kind of repetitive and the same. Again, I did do your reading already, so we're gonna hop into it. But I just want to bring strong confirmation behind that, because what there's something about, like, again, that conversation with yourself of, if you decided like this is what we're gonna do, now that it's here and we're coming into it, into your season, you know, make sure that like what we decided on, what we've come into contract and confirmation with, you know, you and yourself, you and your guides, you and God, like, now that you're here and this is what you've decided to do, that we're following along this and we're not bringing anything with us that needs to remain where it is because it's not in proper alignment with where you're going. It's like, we said yes, right? We said yes? Okay, cool. We said yes. Let's get it. That's what your reading is pretty much about. So we're going to get started again. Today is July 30th, by the way. It is 5:23 p.m. So 5:05, they're on the clock. Beautiful. I really hope this music isn't too loud, because that was another thing. Lord. Ay. Okay. Spiral here at the bottom of the deck. Oh. Top of the deck is like, bruh. Let me watch my mouth because I'm on line here. This genuinely is what I'm seeing. Like when I said the Coke bottle, like exploding. Like I feel like y'all are about to explode. Now, everybody's message in that is different. But it's like you're exploding because you're coming out of something. It's like you're wrapped in the cocoon of something that you know about. Like you're aware of something. You've just been in this spiral almost. And it doesn't have to be a negative thing. It can just be like, you know, sort of consumed with a certain habit or pattern or routine that you need to stay in commitment with. But whatever that is here, I just see like something coming to a peak. Like if you've been in training for something, like now it's almost like game time is here, so you're on the field. We're gonna see what you've been doing behind the scenes the whole time, you know what I mean? But it's something like that. It's something like that. That's crazy. We ain't even shuffled yet. Okay. Shuffling for Leo. Wow, your energy feels great. Also, if some of you feel very tired right now or that you need to sleep, that's for a reason. And going into August, as we are closing out July, if there's anything that you guys aren't really doing anymore, you know, morning routines you're not doing anymore, maybe you're not listening to a certain podcast that you listen to habitually, or whatever the case may be, if you see changes within your habits and routines as we phase out of July going into August, feeling like you need to rest more, do those things, pay attention to that. It is very much something you're being called to. Those are specific confirmations. It's like you asked, okay, well, these don't meet the prerequisites, so this gotta go. It's like you've been in training for something. I'm hearing whether you realize it or not. I'm seeing somebody like do their makeup and stuff and videotape it, but she doesn't realize what she's videotaping, so that could be energy of, you know, somebody not realizing that they're going to be on camera more. Like they're going to be, maybe you don't realize you're on camera so often now because you're training to be an influencer. Maybe that's not the mental that you have going into that, but everything that we're aligned for, we eventually become in alignment with, when that's our focus, when that's what we've, you know, carved our lifestyle out to be, to make sure that we have healthy habits and parameters that surround us within that journey. Y'all are, come on, focused. We haven't even pulled yet. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I heard. I heard dun, 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 dun. Score. Like literally the marching band. It's called, this card is musical instruments. But I literally heard dun, 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 dun. I feel like, isn't that a superhero? Like dun, 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 dun. I'm not sure. But I am seeing Captain Underpants. Some of you guys need to do your laundry. That is funny. Ooh, because I was just about to say, I feel like some of you, you're gonna go from like your phone being like chilling to your hotline gonna be on bling, like mad messages always being blown up, whatever else, because I see this and it's like all of these messages that you have to answer, all of these alerts that are going off, and then right behind that is the ring. It's like there's something that's coming in that's a commitment for you. It's like you're making your landing. You know how when you're in the Olympics and the gymnasts have to do their tricks and you have to make sure you stick your landing? Baby, you sticking that landing. You are sticking the landing. Wow, this is great, Leo. This is the only card you pulled. Yeah, I know you see me over here shuffling. I'm hearing we made it. There's an energy of finally. Did I say that message? No, I didn't. There's something also, you guys, about like timely epiphanies. You having timely epiphanies, like something, some level of confirmation you're receiving about, you know, a truth that you already knew, something you've already been working on. It's just like information that you're already privy to, whatever the scenario is for you. You know what I mean? But whatever that is, I see you getting confirmation of that, like at the exact right time. And it's like, finally, like, wow, that's what I thought, or that's what I knew, or I knew it was worth it, something like that. I'm seeing this. I'm being drawn back to kept my wits about me, luckily, like, wow, at least glad I know that I believe in me. You know what I mean? Something like that. Okay. Bet your energy is so loud. I'm just hearing roaring. Yeah, you crossed the bridge to something. Y'all are 100% charged up. Heavy on the crossing the bridge. Whatever it was that you felt like you couldn't speak about properly before or get the right guidance for from God. Maybe you felt like you were asking for certain things in certain ways, and or maybe you didn't know how to ask for them. I feel like you've gotten your verbiage aligned in a certain capacity or something. Maybe you're studying something and it's helping you sort of mold your vernacular in a way of how spirit speaks to you, right? Because we all receive our messages in different capacities. And so what the number 8 means to me and what a bird means to me could be different for you. And, you know, mostly for us, it is messages and strength and all those things, but they can also represent more things that are personal as well. So I feel like if there was a time where you weren't able to ask for something or have clear communication in the way that you would want to with your spirit team, with your guides, maybe you're, you know, starting to change patterns and habits and doing daily cleanses or something, whatever it is for y'all, it's definitely working. It's definitely working. Like for some of you, maybe there was something that you may have been more timid to do before, or try, or a practice to start maybe. And so there was kind of this idea of maybe even not even thinking about it before, but now that you have and you've welcomed it into your orbit, it's kind of taken off really fast here for you. Yeah. And now here you are. This is where you're ending up. Like you're on a solo island. I'm here in open water. My location is remote. The Drake energy is crazy, you guys. Who's the biggest Drake fan in this chat? Tell me. Tell me. Say present. Ooh, some of y'all might be getting a present soon. Shuffling for Leo. Anything else? It's so funny because, hold on, wait a minute. I'm hearing, hold up, wait a minute. When I say your season's gonna be lit, because I'm telling you, wait till we get into August. I'm saying, boom. You have to be kidding me. I can't make this up. You have wiping your face or water here. You have the commitment card and you got the portal card. Beam me up, Scotty. This is like, I'm feeling myself because keep it, chill and humble, all the things. But it's like you've done something to literally, it's like we're promoting you. This is ascension. We're taking you somewhere. Like, congratulations. We taking you from here, time to go, and we dropping you off right there. You know what I mean? It's something like that. It's like also seeing something clearly now, going back to what we were saying earlier, but it's like this level of clarity that you're receiving. My stomach is growling confirmation here. It's also like your hunger for something, like not giving up. Like I'm glad I believed in me. I'm glad I kept my wits about me, because if I would have went against myself, if I didn't believe in the vision that I saw, or X, Y, and Z, whatever, again, the scenario is for you, we wouldn't be here. But now you are, and now spirit is coming to get you. I don't know where you're going. Some of you could be musicians. I'm seeing like a recording studio. I'm seeing a fruit market. An overall healthy life for you too. Like it feels like, it feels like your whole, this sounds like cliche, low-key, but it feels like your whole life is about to change, Leo. Like there's a dedication, there's an emphasis, and there's a focus that you have. And that scope of focus for you, it's like I'm seeing somebody like tighten up the focus on a telescope. It's like that vision for you is getting closer and closer and closer, to the point that like you were looking at it before at a telescope and you thought it was close, but now I'm seeing somebody step back from a window at night and I'm seeing a full moon and I'm hearing whoa, like the illumination of what you're about to see. I'm hearing the culmination as well. You might have had your hand in a lot of different buckets, but whatever that is coming right up, my darling. That's awesome. Come on, Leo. Oh, let's go with the other deck. So you're definitely in your energy. This one is called Cats Rule the Earth. It's very interesting reading from here, by the way. Wow. Okay, well, we're starting off with the Tower card at the top. Shuffling for Leo, Spirit. Thank you so much. Shuffling for Leo. I'm hearing this won't be long. The Lovers here. Let's say 2 more. Something is also gonna happen quick, like the blink of an eye. That could be a side message about something else. I'm hearing mental trauma. Like, I don't know if you guys have gone through like a lot of conversations of self-doubt with yourself and coaching yourself through that, or going to therapy, your relationship helping you, or whatever it is. It's almost like something that most people don't really know about, or could sort of be something that's a bit more closeted in regards to how you speak about it. But you're coming out of, I'm hearing, harm's way within that has allowed for a level of pouring and abundance to come to you that was like blocked before. Because you have 10 of Swords here, and then you have 6 of Pentacles, but this is supposed to be receiving equal reciprocity, but it's like everything that they have to give is being kept. It's like not, it's like the divine not being able to give you what it is that you're asking for because your harvest isn't properly soiled, or you didn't do, you know, the right sort of infrastructure in order for it to grow in the way that it needs to. It's something like that that's happening here, but now you're in union positively in the way that you're supposed to be. So you have this abundance and overflow. Wow. The Hermit. I'm hearing because you've been minding your business. I'm hearing keep quiet, keep quiet, keep quiet, keep quiet. Don't tell nobody. Future. Come on, future. We're going into your future. Yo, 3 of Cups, we're celebrating. This is like big harvest energy. Basically, Leo season is Thanksgiving. That's how I'm gonna wrap it up and put a bow on it. Rip me out the plastic, I'm acting brand new. Okay. Last messages for Leo. Bruh, feel good. Feel good energy. 6 of Cups here. Like you're going back into what it is that's always been a part of you. I'm hearing feels good. 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, y'all. Like you're not there yet. 2 of Wands, waiting, planning, and then there's action, and then you have 9 of Cups. Come on. I'm hearing look at you, look at you, and look at you. Worst Behavior by Drake again. Some of y'all have heavy Scorpio in your chart. Look at to see where that is, because it definitely, I'm hearing did a number or is doing a number, but positively, and wherever that's wherever that's active in your chart. But the Hangman here, confirmation and everything. Justice. I'm hearing coming right up. Wow, y'all reading really had me hype. Should we do one more? Anything else? Somebody saying yes. Any last message? 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. I definitely see like an epiphany about something that sort of allows you to breathe. I don't know what that means, but congratulations also. Seven of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, the Hermit. That is funny. Ace of Pentacles. When I say that your guides are watching you, like, are you doing what you said you was going to do? Again, going back to that conversation. If you have made a promise, a commitment to do something, make sure you're doing what you said you're going to do. That's the only way that whatever it is, I'm saying something like sweep you up from under your feet in a positive way, right? But that's the only way. They're also like, or it could be a broom. That's the only way you can like step on your own toes and trip here. So just continue to sit still, be patient, heavy on patience as well. Heavy on patience. Don't rush to do anything. If you feel like you need to pause within that before you make a certain decision, that's also very divine. That's your higher self letting you know that that's important. 10 of Cups here, because you have, you know, this sort of journey that you're going on, a direction that you're being carried through. But like, don't get on the wrong seat. You know what I mean? We got assigned seats here. We definitely got assigned seats here. You know what I mean? So King of Pentacles. It's like watching you to make sure, so that when we cross that threshold, we really into Leo season, you're ready. I'm hearing ready or not. Who's a musician in here? Didn't I say I saw a recording studio? Yeah, because they're coming with a lot. Any last messages for Leo here?
I'm hearing no. Oh, yeah. No, it's saying that's enough. So long, farewell. Okay, well, happy birthday, Leo. I'm very excited for y'all. This was, I feel like, for one to do your reading in your season on your birthday and it be this lit, fireworks. Confirmation on fireworks. So happy birthday. I hope that this message was helpful. Come back, comment, like, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you.